Hello there everyone, my name is Shank and welcome to Winner Instinct. Today we'll be discussing about the mindset of the wealthy, and I hope you guys can take away a few things from this video to implement them into your own life. Let's get started. The difference between a wealthy and a non-wealthy person can all be boiled down to a few things. The first thing is time. The wealthy value their time, and the non-wealthy don't. Warren Buffett once said, "The rich invest in time, while the poor invest in money." The wealthy don't waste time on useless things that keep them unproductive, such as watching TV for countless hours per day. According to a Business Insider, the average American watches TV for more than 5 hours per day. Imagine adding 5 hours to your day in which you can be productive and getting things done, such as reading a book or exercising. Every person has 24 hours, but the way you utilize the time determines how successful you will be in life. Now, I'm not saying that the wealthy don't watch TV. They do. According to Corey, about 67% of wealthy persons watch television for less than 1 hour per day. The point is to be more productive and focus on things that will grow you as a person in the long run. Second, our asset will help each of the wealthy and non-wealthy see asset differently. According to Robert Kiyosaki, the author Rich Dad Poor Dad, a book I highly recommend by the way, it defines anything that you acquire that put money into your pocket. Now, most people think a car, a house, or a lottery ticket are asset, but they are wrong. In fact, they are liabilities. Only a house, for example, doesn't generate you income unless you rent it out. If you don't rent it out, the house is costing you money through property tax, maintenance costs, house insurance costs, and numerous other costs. But you might say, won't I make a profit when I sell it down the road in 30 years? The answer is simply no, because of inflation. Many of the same factors that can be applied to owning a car as an asset, the wealthy tend to focus on assets that generate money continuously. They can achieve this through owning stocks, real estate that can be rented out, owning a business, and collecting interest on money that they loan out. The wealthy buy assets, the poor buy liabilities, and the middle class buy liabilities believing they are assets. Understanding and changing your view on assets will put you in the fast lane to accumulating wealth. The third difference is that the wealthy continues to learn and grow even after their formal education, while the non-wealthy believe that learning ends at school. Arthur Keith Kamel Smith once said, "Why is that the million-dollar homes have libraries? Is it just by chance that million-dollar homes have libraries and the $100 home don't? I don't think so. The world is changing faster than we can imagine, and to think that what we learn at school or college is enough is, how do I put this? It's idiotic and plain right dumb." The average CEO of a Fortune 500 company read about one book a week. Now ask yourself, why do they do that? What's the benefit of it? Well, because they know that formal education is not enough and they need to constantly update their mind. Look at it this way. Would a Windows 95 computer be useful in today's world? It wouldn't. The same thing applies to your brain. You need to constantly update your brain with relevant information to the changing time. Reading books, attending seminars, or watching a YouTube video like this one are a great way to constantly learn about new things. I can personally attend to this. When I first started reading books and attending seminars, I felt I had something new and valuable that I can incorporate into my life. Books are so inexpensive compared to how it used to be, and the knowledge you get from them is certainly worth the price. A good book can change your life. Don't be like the rest of the society and wonder why they are not building wealth. The fourth thing is net worth. The wealthy focus on increasing their net worth, while the rest focus on increasing their paycheck. I'm sure you have heard this before. Work smarter, not harder. Focusing on your net worth is working smart. Working for a paycheck is working hard. The typical definition of a net worth is asset minus liabilities. For the wealthy, assets are anything that produce passive income, and for the non-wealthy, they typically think assets are anything valuable that might or might not produce passive income. For example, furnitures, automobiles. Now, liabilities are things that you owe money to, such as loans or credit card debts. If you work for a paycheck, your income will be limited. Since you did only 24 hours in a day, you can work. Not only that, increasing your paycheck also increases your tax. You can increase your net worth by saving more and investing the difference. Earning more and investing the difference reduce fees and tax, and investing the difference. Take the difference and invest it in, for example, real estate, stocks, bonds, commodities, starting your own business, and there are numerous ways to invest. All it takes is a simple Google search. The goal is to have money work hard for you, not you work hard for the money. Final mindset is that the wealthy stop blaming others and take responsibility for their own action and shortcomings. We all have done this before many times in our lives, and I'm no exception to this. The wealthy choose to look at failure differently than most people. They look at the way they have made their mistake and learn and implement what they have learned into their new expectation. This does not only be applied to business, but also our everyday life. For example, if you have failed a test, learn from this failure and wait to improve so you don't repeat this mistake ever again. This can be applied to myself as well. I have blamed others, including my families and friends, for my own mistake and shortcomings. By doing this, I have done a disservice to myself and the people that supported me. Not only that, I was blaming others, but also hindering my own chance at success. It is important that we take responsibility for our own actions to live a more fulfilling and happier life. By not taking responsibility for your own action, we are developing a victimhood mindset. And by doing this, you can never, and let me repeat this, you can never succeed anything you do in life. By taking responsibilities of our own actions, we are setting up ourselves for success, but also making our life feel more fulfilled and happier with joy. The wealthy know this, and it is the way to improve oneself through personal responsibilities and learning from your failures. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to watch more great content like this one, make sure you click on the subscribe and also leave a like to help support our channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day, and remember, you only have one life. Make the most of it. Thank you. Bye bye.